My name is Sture Milmal. I'm president of Carnival Australia and of P&O Cruises Australia. We are in travel and tourism. We also run retail. We run casinos. We run food and beverage outlets. We are a travel agent. We are running huge pieces of mechanical equipment. We have a very, very complex business that we operate on the world stage. I came to the realization that the way we were working was not sustainable in the long run. Whether that was from a pure workload perspective or from a pace or a pressure, I don't think any of us could run any faster than we did. So we had to do something different to improve that productivity.
In this day and age, work's tough. We're all operating in really fast-paced environments, and lifting resilience is actually critical as part of a modern workforce.
I found myself chasing my own tail. I found myself wondering how I was going to get through the day. I could spend an entire day in meetings and then having a little bit of time at the end of the day trying to catch up on emails and have very little time left for deep thinking or productive work, which is actually what's going to bring the business forward. And I found the same thing with the rest of my leadership team. So that was really the alarm bell for me. What persuaded me to take the Collective Mind program on was that there was so much science behind the program. We started off the program with doing a cortisol test. So we did that before and after the program. And the change in the results from the beginning to the end of the program was quite remarkable.
As an expert in the field of cortisol and stress markers, I can say that the outcome we got with the executive leadership team was phenomenal.
The way that it's been delivered was like no other program. So it wasn't about just doing a one-dayer or a two-dayer or even a residential for a week. The fact that it was drip-fed and there were these constant refreshers, constant reminders, really allowed for the behaviours to be embedded. What we wanted was an improvement in productivity, and this program has delivered tenfold. We've seen a lift in productivity, we've seen a lift in focus, we've seen a lift in clarity of decision making. I think there's been some really tangible, hard commercial outcomes that have come from this program.
They are more effective in that any potential confrontation or conflict is managed very differently and much better. And if you can avoid that, you save a lot of time.
We're definitely a higher performing team after the program. My mindset has definitely shifted to be a more positive mindset. I've also sharpened my focus, and in turn, that's really helped me pump up my resilience.
I think the team now is much more equipped to deal with that pressure, deal with the emotions.
I think the power of the program has been to give us a skill set to be able to ensure that we're far more effective leaders.
I don't think I've ever done an executive program where I've been delivered handwritten notes and thank you gifts on my desk because of the investment that this company has made in these people, and a program that's struck a chord so deeply.